time for you to stop playing small. And you know that. The reason why those spaces couldn't hold you is because they were too small for you. You weren't meant to stay there. Whoever's watching this video has big financial goals. And whoever's watching this video understands that they are more than worthy of receiving. Something about grocery shopping could be significant. I'm seeing oranges too in the color blue. Blueberries could be significant. If you have a Capricorn, or whatever house Capricorn rules in your chart is going to be super significant for the way that you're going to be reaching these financial goals. I have the Knight of Pentacles here, especially if you have any planets in the sign of Capricorn. I'm seeing a huge win in this area of your life. This is looking like a whole new beginning for you too. This is going to look like you living in service, Six of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's also going to help a lot of people. The number 4 and 5 is significant. The numbers 4 and 5 are significant. I'm also seeing something about having fun. You've been feeling called to like live a little bit more lavishly lately. Honk confirmation. And you have been tested to see if you're actually able to enjoy these financial wins without guilt. That's going to be a huge sign that you're actually ready to receive. Ace of Wands. The universe is not going to give you anything that you're not ready to hold. And if you don't have it right now, it's because you're not ready. And when you look at it through that lens, from that perspective, you're able to ask yourself, why am I not ready? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to transform? How do I need to transform in order to become ready? Yeah, this collective, this is a very empowered collective. This is not the type of collective to sit around in victim mindset. Sushi could be significant. You're also meant to be very well known in this lifetime. Maybe the way that you're going to be generating this money involves being seen, being in the spotlight. Maybe something about your social media presence is going to be significant. I'm also seeing something about like running ads, like Instagram ads or Google ads, whatever. Yeah, because there's something here. Why am I hearing false start? I'm hearing false start, and I'm hearing head start. So there's something here about maybe you thought something was a false start, or maybe you thought you felt like a failure in some area of your life where you got a win and maybe you wasted it or you didn't use it properly. But the truth is that was a head start. That was necessary in order to prepare you for the big one, for the real deal. And another test that you've been moving through is, are you able to bring your inner child with you without micromanaging yourself, without beating up on yourself, without being overly controlling to the point of blocking your blessings, of overly protecting yourself, of not remaining open enough to be able to stay in alignment and to be able to trust the divine wisdom that is being sent to you right now, the divine guidance that you are receiving, trusting it enough to be able to take action on it and not sit around in fear. You've been also moving through the challenge of, are you able to allow people to be where they are? Because it seems like when these blessings roll in, you're going to want to bring people with you, but you have to understand that you can't force people into a transformation that they're not ready for. And if you do, they'll just end up resenting you anyways. There's also something here about keeping things very private. I have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This could be a relationship that you're meant to keep very private. This could be almost like a test to see 4, 5, 6 on the timer if you're able to allow your seeds that you planted to bloom before plucking them out. I saw a creator talking about that just now. He was talking about how as soon as the flower starts to bloom, you're going to feel tempted to pluck it out and show it to someone instead of allowing it to completely bear fruit and reach its full potential. This is a challenge for you to allow yourself to reach your full potential, allow yourself to reach your full bloom before overgiving, oversharing, and essentially blocking your blessings. Two of Wands, give yourself permission to have fun. There's something here about like a partner in crime too. Like, it feels like you're not going to have to do this alone. Like, you are going to have someone by your side, someone that's very trustworthy, that you can share everything with. Someone that you're going to feel very comfortable with, someone that you're not going to feel in competition with, like someone that's going to be like your right hand. That's going to be very significant. Anything else for this collective? Pretty sure my DoorDash just got here and I want to go eat. 10 of Pentacles, confirmation. If this is for you, you'll know.